Hey folks, Cornell with YouTube Fishing Vids. Boy, I have got a crowd around me. It is a busy park slash lake slash neighborhood. And I got my first bass on of the day. It feels like a nice one. Throwing a square bill up into some wood and on a shoreline that's been beat up, I guarantee you, big time. So I did everything I could do to get the right bait on here, and I got the right bait. I got a Lucky Craft square bill, about a 1.5. And it's silent, and it's bluegill, and it's translucent, and it got a little glimmer because it is high pressure, guys. It is crazy high pressure. I barely got him, but it's a nice one to start the day. There he is, man. Check that out. Look at that beautiful bluegill patterned Lucky Craft. And that's the ticket, guys. I had to be real subtle. I almost broke out the Ned rig to throw up into this wood, but I wanted to keep throwing a moving bait until I got bit, and I got bit. And I've been out here about an hour, and I'm happy as I can be to get this fish. So let me go ahead and get this out, which I did. Give you one more look at that beautiful bass. Let me turn this around. I got sun in my eyes. And if it keeps going like this, I think I might still be able to do some power fishing today on an extremely high pressured, cold drop off. It was like 40 degrees this morning, so guys, it's cold. So let's get back out there. Let's be real subtle about this. The best thing that one square bill bass could have done is told me they're here. I pretty much knew they were here, but I just needed to confirm it. And after a couple more drifts and after a couple more shots at these bass with this square bill, I'm going to slow down. I'm going to throw a shaky head in there. I might throw the Ned rig, and I'm going to try and pluck off some soft plastics if I got to. There we go. I felt you swimming with it, and I got you that time. All right, I got a couple bites on that shaky head that I missed, but I got him that time. I let him swim with it for a couple extra seconds. There's fish number 2, my first soft plastic bass on my local lake for 2020. Little guy, that's bass number 2. Isn't that cool? So yeah, they're here. I know they're here. I just got to be real subtle with these fish as high pressure and tough a day as it is. And again, like I said, tons and tons of guys out here. So let's play that card a little bit. The wind is dead. I got nothing out here. I can sit on top of this wood and on top of this cover all day long with what is the actual plasma tail, the Biospawn plasma tail that I got out of the mystery tackle box this past month, and the excavator jig head, the shaky head jig. So that's what that is right there. All right, that was cool catching a shaky head fish. Let's see if I can get the moving bait bite one more time, and then we'll slow down again if we have to. Nice. Unbelievable, guys. That spinnerbait worked, guys. I went right back down this bank. The wind picked up again a couple times back and forth. Got my spinnerbait fish on board, about the same size as that fish I caught in the square bill. Awesome. That is so great. That's number 3. Again, a bunch of guys all around me. I'm glad I'm hanging out on the shoreline because they're over here and they're biting moving baits. That 1/2 ounce War Eagle did it up. There you go. Chunky. Number 3. Guys, I had to do it. I broke out the Ned rig in its second cast, guys. Second cast with a Ned rig. Unbelievable. I know they're here. I just know they're here. The shaky head was even slow. So this is my first Ned rig fish of 2002. 2002. Let's add a few more to that. 2020. Guys, he just got in the boat. I'm happy as I can be because that is bass number 4. Going back. All right, I made a move and the sun has gone away behind some clouds. The wind has picked up. It's nippy. I threw a layer on and a hat. It's getting a little cold out here with this wind. It's probably barely 50 degrees, but with this little wind chill, it's pretty nippy out here. So I got this little red crankbait on. I changed up with this cloud cover. I went from that translucent, really nice little shimmering, shining bluegill square bill to a little red Bandit 100. Hopefully the change up tonight will make a difference on the bite. We've got a front coming through. We had bluebird skies and high pressure most of the day, but now rain's coming. Rain's coming tonight into tomorrow. So if that little change up turns these bass on, that would be absolutely awesome. There's a good chance it'll happen, so we'll keep our fingers crossed. Oh my God, I just picked up the spinnerbait and got crushed. Guys, this feels like a good fish. I'm telling you right now, the wind started hustling. I put down that little square bill and sure enough, biggest fish of the day on a spinnerbait. Wind, wind, wind. Unreal, guys. I've been playing with my Fish Nasty Thumper vibrating jig the past couple times I've been out, but you gotta Gotta throw a spinnerbait every now and then and get them like that. Look at that beauty. No trailer hook, nothing, just bare bones war eagle, 1/2 ounce, guys. Check that one out. Isn't that awesome? Look at those bellies on these beautiful pre-spawn bass. All right, guys, we still got time. I hit another shoreline, caught another bass. That's number 5. Yeah, I was hustling down this shoreline, and that square bill was hitting everything I wanted it to hit, but nothing was biting. I picked up that spinnerbait with this wind like this. I'm telling you, just a couple casts in and got crushed. That's what you got to do. This is like ultra junk fishing for pre-spawn bass right now, guys. 2 on a spinnerbait, 1 on a square bill, 1 on a Ned rig, and 1 on a shaky head. Let's see what else happens this evening. Nice, another one, guys. Oh, a great big one, guys. I got a great big one right over a piece of wood. Here it is, guys. This is the big one of the day. It's a nice one, only about, gosh, 5 minutes after that last one on the spinnerbait. Golly, it's incredible. Just trying to figure out what's going on today. And here's a nice fish. Guys, this is a great big one. This might be bigger than the one in the last video. All right, give me a second. Let me concentrate on getting this one in without losing him. He looks like he's hooked well. Man, he came up right out of a piece of wood. He's beautiful. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. He's about the same size, I'd say. Nice fish. Come here, come here, come here. Yes, another big, great big giant. Absolutely awesome fish, guys. Last time in the last video, I asked you all to tell me how much you thought that last one weighs. Let's do the same thing. Go ahead and take a guess in your head, but guess what? I got a scale this time. Let me go ahead and weigh that one out. I think that's probably pushing about 4 pounds, maybe a little over 4. Let's give it a measure. Not measure, let's give it a weigh. We got a 4.40. We got a nice almost 4.5 pound fish right there. That's a beauty. Let me get a couple pictures of this one. Let's get right back to you. All right, guys, another great big fish out here in my local Lake of Maryland. Let's put it back and see how many more we can catch. I usually go over my arsenal in most of my videos, but you know, the last couple of videos I didn't talk about what I was throwing that Finch Nasty Thumper vibrating jig on. Well, it's the same exact rod and reel that I'm holding in my hand right here for this War Eagle 1/2 ounce spinnerbait that I got right here. It's another Lew's Custom Speed Stick. This Lew's Custom Speed Stick happens to be a Magnum Bass Rod 1, 7-foot medium heavy, guys. Nothing to it. 15-pound test, Seagar and VizX fluorocarbon. And again, that is just an absolutely awesome 1/2 ounce War Eagle double willow. Doing it up, catching some beauties today. Another one, guys. Another one. This feels nice too. Incredible. This is another nice fish, guys. It is on. I had a feeling everything about tonight is perfect. It is absolutely. Look at this fish. That might be bigger than the last one. Unreal. Look at the size of this bass. Colors of it are amazing. Holy crap. What a night. It's getting better and better. This is a big one, guys. This is even bigger, I think. Unreal. Let me see if I can land this thing. Oh my gosh, you are beautiful. Come here, come here. I'm gonna give you a little bit of rod tip so I got some play. But you're coming right into my hand. Look at that one, guys. Another giant. That one's gotta be bigger than the last one. Let's weigh this one out and see what we got. Man, they are munching. How cool is that? All right, let's see what we get. Right at 5 pounds on the dot. There's a 5-pounder, guys. That's definitely my new PB for 2020. Absolutely beautiful fish. So 4.5 pounder, 5 pounder, only within 10 minutes of one another. Unbelievable. Get me pictures of this one too. All right, guys, look at the belly on that beauty. Isn't that amazing? Big old 5-pounder right there. Let's go ahead and put that one back. Let's keep fishing. The night is young. All right, I made my way back over to the bank that I was beating up with that red square bill. And then over yonder is where I went ahead and transitioned over to this War Eagle spinnerbait and started cracking them. So the wind's still hustling over here. This bank was not hit with this spinnerbait, so hopefully I'll whack one more. It's getting a little late. I don't plan to be out here as late as it was the other night because I got lasagna waiting for me at home and I'm starving. So let's see if we can get one more fish. My day is made. If we have one more fish, it's just a cherry on top. So let's keep chucking and winding to see if we can get that one more and then we'll call it. All right, I beat up that bank. I made it back to the spot where I caught that last giant, what is now my PB for 2020. And guys, I hear the dinner bell ringing and I've got a headwind going back to the boat ramp. It's gonna take me a little while to get on out here, so I'm gonna call it. Guys, it's been an epic day of pre-spawn bass fishing, third time out on my local lake, and it's been awesome. So folks, as always, I appreciate you joining me. As always, I appreciate you subscribing. Until we meet again, stay safe, stay healthy, and over and out.